afraid to go on the show, are you, Captain?
Excuse me?
Well, some people find the idea of defending what they do publicly a little intimidating.
You're serious, aren't you? Does this work with most of your guests?
The men, mainly. Come on, if it goes well, I'll buy you dinner.
You'll buy me dinner.
I'm an overpaid television producer. You choose the restaurant.
What's so important about having me on the show?
You're the head of a very unique undercover program?
What I am is an underpaid police captain.
Oh, you're being far too modest.
I'm not interested in publicity.
But this isn't publicity, it's politics. The public gets to know your work, they get behind you. The public's behind you, the mayor gets behind you. Up goes your budget.
You've done this before.
A couple times. You're not afraid to step up to the plate, are you?
Look, Harry, we're on it. Officer and Penhall are tailing this girl around the clock.
Yeah? Well, what are you doing?
I'm here with you.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm Cindy. This is Julie.
Hi, I'm Tom, and this is Harry.
Hi. We're on vacation here. I don't want you to think we're trying to pick you up or anything. But we are. Yeah, we are. So we were thinking maybe you could show us around.
We can do that.
Good, that's just what we were thinking.
Hey, I'm on to you guys. So why don't you just take the show me around town rap and get out of here?
Charming guy.
Yeah. Nice work, Harry.
I know that girl, Cindy, okay? I've seen her down the 77th or downtown. I can't remember, but I know Cindy. They're from out of town. No, they're from Internal Affairs, Tom. They've had a tail on me all day.
You're going off the deep end, Harry.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. There's a great Chrysler Newport outside right now. That's for my AD.
Really?
Really.
I don't see it.
Changed cars.
I don't think this girl dates much.
No kidding. I was in the locker room 3 days. Her name never came up.
Hey!
Taking this egg thing a little too seriously, don't you think?
I kind of wanted to see what it would be like. Ever think about being a father?
If you're gonna be the mother, I'm interested.
Think you could handle it?
Yeah, give me a stick of butter and a frying pan. I know what to do with that egg. Oh, there she goes.
Here. Why don't you put Madeline in her car seat, Douglas?
Why don't you slow down, Judith?
She's returning books to the library?
She must have been overdue.
Penhall!
The books, the books! That was just a joke.
All right, I say we bust on this library book thing and see if we can make a deal.
I don't know, Joy.
Brent, please. Please, just give me some money so I can get out of here.
You're 18 years old. You're pregnant with little education. Where are you going to go? What are you going to do?
Why won't you help me?
Look, I'd like to, but I can't. I mean, how would it look? A teacher giving a pregnant student money. Excuse me. Hello. Hi. Yeah, no, nothing much. How about you? Yeah, today would be a good day for a lesson. Why don't you come by around 4 o'clock? Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
You're seeing other girls from the school, aren't you?
Well, you're not the only person I tutor.
Tutor? That's what you call it now? I'm going to tell everybody what you've done.
And who's going to believe you? I mean, you went way past the point of credibility when you accused that cop of being the father.
I feel really sorry for you. A grown man who has to sleep with high school girls.
And you're a very bright girl who's done something very stupid. It's your own fault you're pregnant. You knew about birth control.
Didn't need it until I met you.
That is not my child.
This is your child. I've never had sex with anyone else.
Well, if I have to, I'm sure I can find someone who'll say you have.
Stand by on the floor. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, I'm Barry Prince. Tonight, undercover cops in our schools, and with me is Captain Adam Fuller of the Jump Street Undercover Program and Attorney Carl Sprague of Citizens for a Greater Democracy. Now, gentlemen, cops in our schools? I mean, what's going on here? Mr. Sprague.
What we have, pure and simple, is a police state on our high school campus.
No, wait a minute. It's really easy to make generalized statements, but do you have any specific incidents of police misconduct?
Not that I'm currently aware of, but that can generally be ascribed to the police department's unwillingness to release information about their secret programs.
Except for students' names and the schools involved, our records are as available as any other information in the police department.
My point exactly, sir.
But you do admit to having spies in our schools, then?
Well, I certainly would not call them spies. They're police officers undercover responding to specific criminal situations.
Uh-huh.
What about our children's right to a drug-free school?
Yes. And what about our children's right to a police-free school?
I think we'd all prefer a drug and police-free school. In some cases, both don't seem to be possible.
He's got a pretty good point there, Carl.
Would it be right if you were to keep lists of students you thought might become criminals?
Of course not.
Yet you are there in our schools.
Look, I think you're making this program out to be something that it's not.
But has the potential to be.
Now, what about these reports we keep hearing, Captain, about cops bringing drugs into the schools to ingratiate themselves with the users?
The police have never brought drugs into the schools.
That's right, but they allegedly purchased them there.
Oh, now, wait a minute. I'm not an attorney here, but wouldn't that be considered entrapment, Captain?
No.
What else do you call cops browbeating 15-year-old kids into selling them dope and then arresting them?
You know, most 15-year-old kids don't sell drugs, but the ones that do don't get browbeaten.
Yeah, they don't call it entrapment in Russia either, Captain.
The people in your program go into a school, buddy up to a kid, pretend they're his friends, and then bust him.
You don't know anything about our program.
I know. We'd be better served going after the big dealer instead of the inner-city child spending his lunch money on a nickel bag of weed.
Yeah, not to mention violating our children's civil rights. Let's take some calls. Line 1, you're on the air.
We're all set. You're our next call.
My son was strip searched.
We don't strip search students.
There was a sicko of a principal who took...
I don't think that has to do with tonight's topic. Have we got another call?